Hi, my name is Wesley, and I'm going to tell you about barracudas.
The animal or the car?
The car.
Do you like barracudas?
Yes.
Is it your favorite car?
Yes.
Why?
Look at it.
Does it look cool to you?
Of course it does.
In what year were barracudas created?
I think like 1965.
Oh wow, do you know the last year they were manufactured?
1974.
Okay. What are some of the differences between each year?
Some years look almost the same. But if you see them looking the same, it's usually maybe like the motors are different in some years. Okay, the 69 is, okay, so the 1965 and the 1966 the characteristics were boring, but they had different engines. 1967, 1968, and 1969 were cool and usually had large, like small lumps like this coming out. But 1969, you can notice 1969 was a little more cooler than the 2 years before, but they're very similar. 1970 was very similar to the Boss Mustang. It was not very similar to any other year. 1971 was the best year.
Is that your favorite year, barracuda?
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because they look so new. 1972 was very similar. 1973 was also very similar. 1974 looked almost exactly like 1971. 1974 was the last year they ever got created.
Okay, so are you saying the differences each year are pretty subtle?
Yeah, there's always a difference between each year. But the most unusual is probably 1965 and 1966. They look more like Mustang 2s, or the worst Mustang. Probably worst Mustang in the world.
So how fast can a barracuda go?
Fast, I don't know.
If you could get a barracuda, what color would it be?
My dad wants a purple one,
A purple one?
but I want a red one.
Do it have a stripe or anything?
A red one with a black one of these.
Okay, what do you call those things? You don't know?
Dad, I don't think they're called anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's called anything with me. They have these black things. Me and Dad like to call it, I think I should call it black sides. I think black sides.
Well, that's a very appropriate name for it, for sure. Have you ever seen a barracuda in real life? Like not on TV and not a toy?
I have seen one. We went to a car show and we saw this blue one, but it didn't have the black back. It wasn't 1971. I think it was like 1974, I think.
How much do barracudas cost?
On a car auction, I think I saw one red one cost $365,000.
What?
But I think they can be cheaper than that.
I would hope so.
They're usually cheaper than that, but they can get that expensive.
That's crazy town. Okay. Is there anything else you want to share with us about a Barracuda?
Well, there is something.
It-
There's particular year Barracudas I have
okay.
as Hot Wheels, as toys. This is a Masto car. I'm not really sure what year it is. To me, it looks very similar to 1971 or 1970. I have a 1969 toy. It's blue. It's bluish, sort of like light blue. And then I have this I think it was 1971, which is a little bit darker blue. And it's a drag car.
All right, cool. Thanks for sharing your interesting facts about Barracudas.
You're welcome.